Hey guys, I am home and I had to go to, it's Wednesday when I'm filming this. I'll probably post on Thursday. But anyway, so it was 20% off at Goodwill, and my favorite Goodwill, so I had to go. And I'm so glad I did. You will not believe what I found. Holy kaboli. But before I get there, I did buy this in Texas. I had such a good time. It says Simply Blessed. And I just, I needed a hat down there because it is hot, hot, hot. And I like the bill, how it's kind of frayed. So I got that. And then my good friend Rhonda, who I went to see, Rhonda and Paul, she snuck this in on me and got this. I kept talking about red cardinals. Now, I thought, looking at this, I thought they were like the size and looked like a blue jay, only red. They're not that big. I was like, what? So thank you, Rhonda, if you're watching. So anyway. I just posted a video of my trip. It's kind of choppy, sorry. I mean, all of a sudden I'd go, oh, I'm going to turn my camera on. And we went to flea market. We went to Congressional Avenue, I think it's called. They took me to this Texas, the state house, Capitol building. And that was awesome. We got a tour. And that they paid for that. Her daughter's boyfriend, I guess you'd call him. They've been together for a long time. Anyway, Wallace. So he did such a good job. He's kind of practicing on us, and that was awesome. He's so funny. And he did, oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. It was so fun to go somewhere where they knew, kind of like when I went to Michigan with Margaret. She knew where to go, well, so did they. And we went to the San Marcos River, and I had to say to him, so what's going to be in this river? What do I need? And they said sometimes people see snakes swim by, but they've never. So every time they should call the river lettuce, and these little plants would float by, and it would touch my leg, and I'd be like, oh God. But it was gorgeous. So check that video out if you haven't already. And let's get started. So 20% off, which isn't that huge, but I had looked at this before. It was $1.99. Love, laughter, and friends are always welcome here. And it also helped that they knew my ex-husband and so quite well. So it was kind of, because yes, he was horrible, but he wasn't always horrible. So they knew the good side of him back in the day. And it was just kind of therapeutic to talk to them. And I appreciate them listening. And, it was nice. So I got this for what? $1.80, I guess. Anyway, I won't take it all off, but isn't that cool? Love stuff like this. So I had seen this before and I didn't get it, so it was still there, so I grabbed it. And I don't need another tiered tray, but I had to get this. Isn't this gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at it's like a wrought iron type, well, metal, not wrought iron, with a wicker on the inside, and then they gold leafed. Oh my gosh. And then it's got these handles. I just thought I gotta take it. So it was $9.99, then 20 off of that. So what, $7.99. Look at I'll find a place for it. I will. And let's see. Oops. Oh, that's right. I wrapped. Be careful when you wrap stuff in clothing because then you forget and break it. And these little ladies had been there before and I got them this time. Aren't they sweet? Oh my gosh, she's holding a little ladybug. I don't know who these are. Fantastic Crafts. Mushroom Sisters. I don't think they're old or anything, but they fit my style. So that came off nice and easy. Thank you. Aren't they? Look at their little hats. Mushrooms. They look like little toadstools. Look at their little boots. Oh my gosh. I was like, yep, gotta take them home this time. They're still there. I'm taking them. I did get this because it was kind of after being, oh my gosh, I'm not a hot weather fan, and I didn't expect humidity in Texas. I thought it'd be dry like a desert. Oh, so humid. Beautiful, but humid. Anyway, so, and I didn't bring enough along when I was shopping. I never did wear the $7.99, but it's kind of a long underwear type, a waffle weave type thing. It's got a hood. And it's by Hollywood the Jean People. So, Wallace that took us on the tour, he's so cute because I said, "Oh, you've got Bigfoot Sasquatch clothing on, you know, a shirt and some socks." And I go, "You need a hat." And he goes, "Only if it's in the wild. It comes from the wild, not brand new." I go, "I'm using that. That's perfect." So if you hear me say that, that's where that came from. So a little pocket on there. I don't know if this was supposed to be in the men's. Made in China. Anyway, but I thought, but I never did end up wearing it. So there's that. Let's see what else. I did go, and I'll share what I got at Ben Franklin as well. What did I pay for this? I thought $2.99 and then, you know, 20% off. Isn't that a nice basket? Because I'm going to start a project. Gonna make a junk journal for my friend. I can't tell her anything about it, but anyway, she buys Golden books. I'd probably kill her to see me disassemble this one, but I thought this is perfect. She loves vintage. She's an antiquer. It's gonna be fun, so I'm excited. And you will not believe all that I got. $12.99, so $10.99 or $9.99. All of these dies in this case. It was listed as $12.99. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to grab it and have all of this together. I can't overemphasize all of these dies on the magnetic sheets. I was like, oh, because I was looking, going, oh, there's really nothing here. Darn. Woohoo. I hit the mother load again. I don't know what it is about. I have good shopping karma, which is probably not a good thing, but some of these are brand new. And it's hard to tell, of course, but this will take a while. So if you're not into dies, that's kind of the end of the journey of that. But look at this. Oh, this weighs a ton. I don't think they realize what they had, but that's okay. And the latches still work. And all of these are on that magnetic plates. Look at that. That one. I'll just flip them over here. All these hearts. Again, this would be perfect to take along like on a trip or to my trailer. Look at this. Oh, okay, so these do not, oh wait, some of them don't have anything on them, which is fine, because God knows I got a lot to add. Look at these. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to cut these out. And then this one is trees. Yeah, like, I don't know, $10 or so. This is what I paid. I'm over here trying to do math. I can't do math. Oh my gosh, look at this. So it doesn't have the brand names on these, which is fine. Some of these I probably already have. Look at the star, stitch star, the flower. And that's just part of it. Then there's this pile of other stuff. Holy camoly. Wonder if these are Timu or something. Look at these. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm so excited. This looks like Spellbinder, maybe? The gold. I was in awe. I was so excited when I saw this. I snatched her up right away. I always go through the craft section and then I go back because there's always something I miss, like this. Ooh, spider webby stuff. My God, this is just the mother load. Look at this. This is probably Crafter's Companion. There's this. This one came off the... It's like, oh. Sorry, this one came off its thing-a-ding. Its frames. And then this one. Sizzix framelits. But wait, there's more. I was just like, I feel so excited. I just seem to hit the jackpot, you know? So, also with that, was in that bag, was this one. Brand new. It's in the envelope. I don't think it's ever been touched. David Tutera. Here's the, here. But it's a Slimlets dies. Thinlits, but for slim. Thinlits. Sorry. David Tutera. 661879. And here's what the die looks like. Gorgeous. Got a Timmy. See, these are all sealed in there. I may have this one. I will look. Here's Recollections. Isn't this a newer one? Butterflies. It's like this. So it cuts all the butterflies out at once. So if I use some of that ombre paper, that would be perfect. This is by, oh, Cheapo Dies, it's called. Butterfly. Never heard of them. Our dies are made from high quality, for better use. Let's say Cheapo Dies for your source for affordable dies. And again, still on the Creepy Gate Diversions. So kind of a Halloween type. Oh, I've got to put that in her. She has crows in her house that she decorates with. I'm going to put that one right there. Okay. More Cheapo Dies. What a funny name. Oh, these got snowflakes. That's pretty. I mean, I couldn't believe it. This is just unbelievable. Look at this. A border die. Flourishes. Can you even see that? Should I? There's another Cheapo die. That sounds like something I would name a company. Just saying. And there's this one little corner die. That's pretty. I'll put that aside. I kind of went shopping in my stash. I'm going to go get Em. I haven't seen her in so long after school. But she doesn't know it. She's going to my old school with me because there's a gentleman that I worked with for years, and I'm gonna, they're having a little get together, so we're gonna stop by real quick. She may not like that. And then, oh my god, I mean, the bag was just stuffed. Here's a Gemini. So it does these hearts. I used to love Little Bee. They come with their own magnet. I gotta look and see if I have this one. Look at this. Scallops. Huh. But I love that brand because they always had this magnetic sheet with it. Let's see, Spellbinders. I mean, seriously, you guys. I know. I just get the best deals. Mosaic Moments dies. Row of Hearts dies. So this is. So if I'm feeling love, I can. I have a lot of heart dice. I like hearts. And then a Spellbinders. This is gorgeous. This is what is this called? Shape Abilities. I don't know if it has a name. Anyway, let me just show you, for heaven's sakes. Look at that, though. It's got the birds, little heart leaves. So I don't think that's Christmas. Celebrating You. And this is an example of what it could look like. Oh, gosh. That's gorgeous, too. I got a Christmas one. Love my snowman and his little snowflakes. Magic Moments dies. Mr. Snow and Flakes. God. Another Spellbinders. Shape Abilities. Yeah, I think these are still taped even. What the heck? Look at this. So I gotta play around with these. I'm gonna go to the dentist tomorrow. They pulled that tooth and they're gonna do a mold or something so I can get an implant, which will be nice. Wedding Day by Tonic Studios. Miniature Moments. Oh, look at this one. This is cool. Penny Black. I'm just now looking. I haven't looked at all of these. They were in a bag sealed. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love it when I hit them. The mother load. And here's this Spellbinders. I mean, all of this that I'm showing you, $12.99. sometimes they usually they're overpricing things. But look at this. Oh my gosh. Look, oh no, oh look at this. It looks like a Swedish kind of cheapo dies. Look at this heart. Oh my gosh. And now there's this. Cute, cute, and more cute. What does this one do? Oh, it shows. Mosaic Moments by Tammy Potter. Hearts and Flower set. So this is what they cut out. This is what it looks like. Oh, so you layer it, I bet. This is the layer that goes on top. Okay, I'm talking to myself here. Huh. Look at that. Cute, cute, and more cute. Okay. Oh, wait, one more. Technique Tuesday. Remember them back in the day? This is Cascading Hearts Border. Wow. So that is my huge haul at Goodwill, but I'm going to really quick because I always like to go to the Ben Franklin, or I try to. Not always, but it's going to be, my junk journal is going to be cat themed. She has a pretty kitty. And so this is all I could find at Ben Franklin that was cat themed. They didn't have any papers, nothing. I'm sure I have some, but so that was $2.99. So what else did I get? Oh, I like to go look through their papers and get like Graphic 45 and stuff. So I did grab their newest Graphic 45. They had Fairy Boutique. Make-A-Wish is this one's called. So I thought, well, I'll pick up, they're $1.49, but then I can just, rather than buy the whole set that I won't use, I just get paper. So I got that one. And I thought this was so pretty. Oh, look at this sparkle and glow. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at those dresses. Oh, and then my friend, Rhonda gave me a whole bunch of her clothes, a bunch of clothes that she was going through, and she's lost weight. Congratulations. She looks awesome. So I came home. My sister was like, why do you have a carry-on and a huge suitcase? I said, because I'm coming back with stuff. She had told me that she had stuff set aside for me. So you go on a vacation somewhere and you come home with free clothes. Yep. And they're gorgeous. I told her, I can't take the polyester though, sorry. Anyway, yeah, well, pretty much took everything but a few things. So, very blessed. It was a very, very wonderful vacation. And then I went into, Ben Franklin is known for their fabrics and their sewing department. So they have fat quarters for $3.99. You won't be surprised when you see who I got, Mr. Pooh Bear. Oh my gosh. Isn't he cute? Look at him. How can you not love that little roly-poly dude? So cute. So we got that. Okay, I think that's it for my Goodwill and Ben Franklin. But good to be home, but I just had a wonderful time. And I tried to keep up on my comments. I will catch up on watching you guys on YouTube. And we'll talk soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Forgot to show this. Hello. I've wanted one of these. It's a little big, this gap here, for my stairs to put stuff, because I'm always putting stuff on my stairs to carry up. So I got this. All right, and this was $9.99, but look at what great condition. Usually when I find them, they're not in good condition. This one is in really good rattan. I think that's what that's called. Really great condition. Okay, now I'm done. Take care. Bye-bye.